What's the verdict of the 7 items that I ordered? So I'm gonna go a first pass, tell you pass or fail. Okay, ice kacang, pass. Char kway teow, pass. This dish, which is siu yok, with a kind of like a char siu style siu yok. Yeah, I don't know if I like it at all. It's just like a Chinese style rice. Satay is a fail. And the mee rebus, absolute fail, not even close. And then the nasi lemak, passable. And curry mee, passable. So 2 fails out of 7 dishes, which is not bad. And that's the conclusion. So if you guys are interested, I'll go into a little bit more detail about each item that I rated. The ice kacang, very good. It's kind of like, of course, not as good as Swatao Lane, but considering you're so far from home, it's got all the authentic ingredients. It's even got the palm pieces. Has all the necessary things that makes it a special kind of a ice kacang Penang style. Char kway teow, good news is lots of shrimp, and they even put the Chinese sausage. It's one of the places I tried before. They lacked the Chinese sausage, and it's got everything it needed. A little bit of wok hei. You can see some of the wok hei here, so it's pretty decent. Obviously not as good as Penang, but when you're so far from home, it's okay. And then this one with the barbecue pork, the siu yok. 2 styles. One is the soy sauce style, kind of a little bit sweet, like a little bit char siu-ish, and then the siu yok. The skin is probably not crispy, and so nothing so special. The rice is good. They have some Hainan chicken rice, so the Hainan rice is pretty good, pretty tasty. So the kind of same rice you would get in a Hainan chicken rice restaurant. Satay, total failure. You can get much better satay. Any Thai restaurant, any even Asian style restaurant, Indonesian restaurant get better satay. So it doesn't look like it's very well done. They did do a good job with the ketupat. Ketupat is rice cakes, and they squeezed it together. It's a little bit hard, but it's okay. At least they tried to give you an authentic experience. The sauce has a problem. The peanut sauce has a problem. I think what happened is I kind of noticed that they roasted the peanuts, right? And I think they roasted it a little bit too harsh. So some of the bitterness from the roasted peanuts ended up into the sauce, and then the sauce consistency is a little bit watery. Also, not sweet enough. I think it needs a touch of sweetness. So satay fail. Sorry. Mee rebus. Okay, mee rebus is they did it with Maggi. It's got a lot of ingredients. It's got shrimp. It's got tau pok and some bok choy, egg, and fried onion. Overall, the concept is good. Execution is very poor. They are missing the sauce. So if you are a mee rebus fan like me, the mee rebus needs to have a sweet potato curry sauce that complements the noodles. And we typically don't use ramen noodles. We use egg noodles. But so this is a fail. Nasi lemak, I would eat again. Definitely good. They gave the egg, the sambal. Sambal is not exactly kind of like a little bit oniony sambal. They have the fried shallots. They have the rice, nasi lemak. Not a lot of coconut flavor, but not bad. The chicken curry to go with it is not bad. So, not the best, but I would say I would rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, 7 being average. I would give this an 8. And then the curry laksa, I would eat again. Not the same as Penang. They put kway teow in there, and then some of the ingredients, I guess they want to charge you, each one of these costs $10 US. And, the drink was $5 US. The satay was $7.50. So it's a kind of evenly priced. Everything is $10 US, and which is about 40 ringgit. So whether that's expensive or not is all relative. In LA, if you get a bowl of noodles, a pile of rice for $10, it's a pretty decent market price. This one has a lot of other ingredients that you don't find in the laksa in Penang, like tofu, bok choy. But overall, the most important thing is the soup. The soup tastes pretty good. It's not the same as Penang laksa. This is more like Singapore style laksa, more kind of curry style versus Penang, which is the shrimp and pork stock with kind of chili paste in it. One thing I want to mention is that there's a lot of oil. So I had to dig the oil out of the curry, dig the oil out of the laksa, because this curry mee has a lot of oil. So you can see probably, I don't have a cup of oil I have to dig out to make it edible. So all in all, I would go back and eat the char kway teow. I would eat the nasi lemak. Mee rebus, forget it. I would eat the laksa, and I would go back and have the ice kacang. So 4 things I would do if I go back. And there's many more items in the menu. So I'm gonna go back and try some more items at the Seasons Kitchen USA. At least I have a passable restaurant that I can get some Penang food in LA. So when I miss home, you know, I can always go back and relive a little bit of my kampong time, hawker style in Penang, in Los Angeles, California. And Mr. Beans, you want to try some? I don't know if he likes Malaysian food, but let me give him a piece of satay. Beans, you wanted some spicy satay, right? Let me give you a piece of satay here. Satay chicken, right? See if you want some satay chicken. I don't know if you eat it here. Is it spicy? You like it, Beans? Here we go. Okay, here we go. All right, a little bit of satay for the dog to have some food, and hopefully he's gonna be okay with that.